If you are seeing this, you are going to be a billionaire, not because of chance, not because of accident, but because you have entered the state of consciousness where such abundance is not just possible, but inevitable. You are not hearing my voice by mistake. You are not stumbling across these words by coincidence. You are standing at the precipice of a life so extraordinary that your current mind can barely grasp the full beauty of it. Yet somewhere deep within you, a knowing stirs a gentle, powerful certainty that everything is about to change. I tell you, wealth is not earned, wealth is assumed, wealth is not chased, wealth is realized. Long before the evidence appears, the inner reality must be accepted. In your imagination, you have already crossed into a new world. It may not look different around you just yet, the same walls, the same streets, the same familiar faces, but I promise you, something profound has shifted. You have dared to imagine a greater life, and that simple act alone has set forces in motion far beyond your immediate vision. You may ask, how can I be so sure? Because desire is not random. The very fact that you desire wealth, true wealth, is evidence that it is already yours. Desires are not whims. Desires are not meaningless distractions. Desires are seeds planted by your deeper self to call you home to your destiny. The minute you accept your longing as truth, the minute you hold it as a present reality in your heart, the world must rearrange itself to deliver it. Close your eyes for a moment. See yourself as you wish to be. Don't strain, don't force. Simply allow the image to rise within you naturally. See yourself living as a billionaire. Not one day, not someday, not after some effort or transaction or negotiation now. Feel the air around you as richer, lighter, more vibrant. Smell the sweet fragrance of limitless freedom. Taste the power of choice on your tongue. Sense the deep, anchored peace in your bones that comes with knowing you will never again need to ask for permission to live. This feeling, this imaginal act is the doorway. The world around you is only the reflection of what you have accepted within. What you are conscious of being, you become, and you, my friend, are now conscious of being a billionaire. You have already crossed over. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can delay it. No circumstance, no obstacle, no so-called reality stands a chance against the living reality of your inner conviction. Understand this: money is not a thing. It is not paper or numbers or possessions. It is a state of consciousness. It is a living vibration that you are tuning yourself to right now. When you live in the consciousness of wealth, wealth must come. Just as surely as water must flow to fill an empty vessel, riches must flow into the life of one who holds the awareness of being rich. You are that vessel. You are that open channel. You are that magnet. There is no need to beg, to strive, to plead with life. Life is not withholding anything from you. In fact, life has been waiting eagerly, joyfully, faithfully for you to claim what is already yours. The mansion, the estate, the limitless investments, the overflowing accounts, they all exist in a dimension waiting for you to inhabit them. And you do so not by fighting the visible world, but by falling in love with the invisible one within you. What does it feel like to know you can have anything you desire without question? Let that feeling rise within you. Luxuriate in it. Bathe in it. Make it your permanent dwelling place, not as a fantasy, not as a wish, but as a fact. The more you live in that feeling, the more the external world must bend and shift to match it. You will notice changes almost immediately. You will find yourself thinking differently. You will move differently. You will speak with a new authority, a calm certainty, a magnetic power that you once thought only belonged to others. Ideas will flood your mind, ideas for businesses, investments, opportunities, and connections that all seem to appear out of thin air. People you never imagined meeting will cross your path. Doors that were once closed will swing open without effort. Fortunes that seemed impossible will gravitate toward you with breathtaking speed. But none of this will be a surprise to you, because you will know deep in your core that it was never luck. It was law, the law of consciousness, the law that says whatever you accept as true within must externalize itself without. No exceptions, no delays, no contingencies. Life is obedient to your inner assumption. If you find doubts creeping in, if fear whispers its old lies, do not resist. Simply return to the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Return to the scene you created in your mind. See yourself again, walking through your grand estate, signing $1,000,000 deals with a flick of your pen, gifting your loved ones without a second thought, changing the lives of countless others through your abundant generosity. Feel it until it is more real than what your eyes see or what your ears hear. Your imagination is the only reality. Everything else is shadow. Everything else is effect. You are the cause. You are the creator. You are the architect of your fortune. You do not need to know how it will happen. Leave the mechanics to the wisdom that moves the stars and shapes the seas. Your task is simple. Persist in the assumption of your dream. Occupy the state of being wealthy until it becomes so natural, so habitual, that you forget there was ever a time when you doubted. When you wake in the morning, before you open your eyes, revisit the feeling. When you lie down at night, let it cradle you to sleep. During the day, whenever you find your mind wandering, gently and lovingly bring it back to the knowing, I am a billionaire. I live in infinite abundance. Wealth flows to me naturally, effortlessly, joyfully. And soon, far sooner than you expect, the outer world will mirror your inner world with precision. Money will come in ways you could not have orchestrated. Opportunities will arise that you could not have manufactured. Paths will clear that you could not have planned. It will all seem so natural, so inevitable, that you will scarcely remember the days when you wondered how it would come. You are destined for greatness, not because you are better than others, but because you have dared to believe. You have dared to see yourself as who you truly are. You have dared to love yourself enough to say, I am worthy, I am deserving, I am wealthy beyond measure. There are no limits for you. The only limits that ever existed were those you accepted, and now you release them with ease. You step out of the prison of past conditioning and into the open fields of endless possibility. You rise above every circumstance, every story, every old belief that once kept you small. You ascend into the reality where all things are possible to the one who believes. And you, beautiful soul, you believe. Even now, as you listen, a deep transformation is unfolding within you. Your cells are vibrating at a higher frequency. Your energy field is expanding. Your subconscious mind is aligning with the new blueprint you have chosen. You are becoming the embodiment of wealth, the living, breathing manifestation of abundance itself. Do not worry about appearances. Do not measure your progress by the current state of your bank account or the opinions of others. Trust the process, trust the unseen, trust the inner movement that is already shaping the visible world. You are on the path. You are walking in the light. You are calling forth a life so magnificent, so glorious, that it will leave the world in awe. And you will do it with grace, with peace, with joy, not through toil, not through struggle, but through effortless creation born of aligned imagination. Breathe it in, feel it now. You are a billionaire. You live a life of endless wealth. You have more than enough to bless yourself, your family, your community, and generations to come. You are a river of abundance, a fountain of riches, a limitless source of prosperity. There is no one to convince. There is nothing to prove. Simply be, simply know, simply allow the wealth that is already yours to manifest in perfect, divine timing. You are chosen, you are called. You are appointed for this great abundance. Your destiny is sealed. Your victory is certain. Your wealth is inevitable. Walk in it now. Speak from it now. Think from it now. Feel from it now. And the universe will rush to meet you, to celebrate you, to exalt you. You are not becoming a billionaire. You already are. You are not reaching for wealth. You are expressing wealth. You are not waiting for your ship to come in. You are sailing on an endless sea of opulence. Lift your eyes, raise your heart, expand your mind. The journey is already complete. The riches you seek are seeking you even now. The life you dream of is dreaming of you. Hold fast, stand firm, remain faithful to the vision. And soon, very soon, you will look around and find yourself living in the reality you once dared to imagine. If you are seeing this, it is no accident. It is the evidence that you are ready. It is the sign that you have crossed the threshold. It is the proof that you are, here and now, a billionaire in spirit, in truth, in destiny. The rest, as they say, is history. So now, rest in the certainty of what you have already claimed. Do not look to the outer world for validation. Look within and know that it is done. Every thought you nurture, every feeling you entertain, is building the unseen bridge to your visible fortune. You are no longer waiting. You are no longer wishing. You are living now in the fullness of what you have accepted as true. Let the world marvel. Let the evidence gather around you like a rising tide. But let your heart be still, for you already know it is finished. The wealth is yours. The life is yours. The abundance is yours. Simply walk forward each day, clothed in the quiet confidence that what you have seen within must appear without. You are not trying to become a billionaire. You are a billionaire revealing yourself to the world. And no force on earth can stop what has already been accomplished in spirit. Live from the end, feel from the fulfillment, rest in the assurance. The greatest truth you can ever hold is this: what you accept inwardly will inevitably express outwardly. You are proof that miracles are not only possible, but guaranteed to the one who believes. And you, dear soul, have believed. Therefore it must be so. Go forth now with joy, with peace, with boldness. The world is yours, the abundance is yours, the future is yours. You have seen this for a reason, because it is already done.